The one Claude AI side hustle that I'd start first in 2026 can make you $10,000 a month.
I spent years thinking I needed a genius idea to escape my 9 to 5. This guy just proved me wrong in 40 seconds.
Let's jump into it right now. Okay, so what is the one side hustle, right? The one side hustle that you can do with Claude? Well, it's pretty simple. You take a service that people already pay for and you bolt Claude on top of it. But you have to do it in a specific way, and that's it. You're not inventing something new, you're making something proven way better. So there's two ways to do it.
Watch what he does here. No new invention, no magic app. Just a service people already pay for, with Claude bolted on top to do it 10 times faster. That carpenter and nail gun line actually stopped me mid-scroll.
One is rare. You build an AI that does the whole thing for someone. Very, very rare. Very few people can actually do this. The other is common. You use Claude to do the thing 10 times faster than anyone by hand and do the thing better and do more of it, right? So most people should do the second one. That is the one that is way more common than the first one as well. And this is exactly what I do. So think of it like a nail gun, right? A carpenter with a hammer takes all day.
But a nail gun is useless if you're aiming at the wrong wall. And that's exactly where he goes next.
First to know about it. So yeah, hope to see you there. Now back to our regularly scheduled programming.
Okay, but now you might be thinking, but what service and for who? Well, great question. And here's where nearly everybody screws up because they try to help everyone. Don't, right? Pick one person with one problem and that's it. So the more specific you are, the easier that all of this gets.
I tried to help everyone, so I ended up helping no one. Then he drops this magnifying glass line and it just clicks. Sunlight is warm, but focused sunlight starts a fire. One person, one problem, that's the whole move.
See, sunlight is warm, but if you run it through a magnifying glass, it starts a fire. It's the same light, it's just focused. So a good example of this is Craig. He's a real estate agent and he showed up every single week and the views just weren't coming. So he stopped trying to reach the whole world and he aimed at his exact buyer, local, specific, and real problems that they have. And he married what he already knew to proven topics.
Okay, so you know who you're helping, but how do they actually find you without begging?
They call you at 11 o'clock at night expecting you to pick up and fix their stuff. It can be a huge pain in the butt. Then door 3 is inbound. This is where people find you, trust you, and buy before you ever say a word, right? You don't even have to speak to them and they're ready to buy from you already. And look, this is where the magic is.
He calls it door 3, and it flipped how I think about getting clients. Instead of chasing strangers, your content brings people to you already trusting you. By the time they reach out, the selling is basically done. That's the part nobody told me when I started.
So when someone finds your content first, they already like you, they already trust you, and the selling is basically done. So this is where the side hustle stops being a side hustle and it starts becoming a real business. And inbound means content. Now, a good example of this is Steven. So he's an engineer who teaches design software, and he had great courses that just sat there.
But inbound means content, and content means picking a platform. And here's where most beginners blow it.
So next is to chase one rabbit. So inbound means content and content means a platform. And here's where people blow it. They try to do all of them at once. Don't, okay? Pick one platform, go all in and win it. There's an old proverb.
Then this proverb hit me right in the chest. Chase 2 rabbits and you catch none. He's seen the same thing I lived through. Beginners spreading thin and losing everywhere. Win one platform first and the rest get easy later.
Chase 2 rabbits and you'll catch none. It's true. If you spread yourself thin, you will catch nothing. Win one platform big and the rest get easy and you just send people over, right? I have literally never, not even under any circumstance, seen a beginner win on all the platforms at once. The only people who pull it off are the ones who have hundreds of thousands of dollars to spend per month on a giant.
So the platform is picked, but what do you actually sell on it? He gives you 2 doors.
What exactly do you sell? Because here's the beautiful part. On YouTube, you can sell almost anything, but I'd start with one of 2 things. The first one is affiliate marketing, right? This is a drip, it's passive, you can set it and forget it. You basically just find great products that you actually believe in, you talk about them, you link them in your description, your pinned comment.
He lays out 2 doors and it's so simple, it almost feels illegal. Too busy. Recommend products you love and let the links work quietly. Want it faster? Offer one service, and Claude does the heavy lifting behind the scenes. I wish someone showed me this before I overcomplicated everything.
Someone buys and you get paid passively. So if you're a very busy person, I would recommend starting here. Door 2 is a service. You do a thing for someone and Claude does the heavy lifting. Less passive, but way more money and way faster. And services are everywhere. So 73% of US businesses are service businesses.
And right when you think you need 1 million views to pull this off, he does the math on screen.
Sure, you have it interview you until it has enough context to give you a good answer. All right, next you might be thinking, but Shane, I need millions of views for this, right? No, you don't. You need way fewer views than you think. Let me show you the math. Conservative, but doing that on purpose, okay? This is actually very conservative, by the way. Start with 50,000 views a month. That's between 1 to 2,000 views a day.
Then he breaks down the math and my jaw dropped. You need way fewer views than you think, because a small crowd of the right people beats a stadium of strangers. Work backwards from your goal, and the number gets shockingly small. Suddenly this feels doable, not delusional.
2 out of 100 people click your link. Some of them grab your free thing, that's an opt-in. A few of those people raise their hand to work with you. Half show up, a couple say yes.
Before we continue, quick heads up. If you're watching this and thinking, I like the idea, but I want to see how this actually works in practice, I've linked a free training below. It breaks down the exact system and workflow we use, shows how it's already structured, and explains how people use it without having to figure everything out from scratch. If that sounds useful, the link's in the description. You can check it out anytime. Now back to the video.
2 clients, $5,000 each. That's $10,000 a month. And 1,000 views a day is nothing. 20 videos getting 50 views a day each, and you're there. And the old videos keep working while you sleep, right? We pull around 1 million views a month passively just from older videos.
But there's one rule that holds this entire thing together. Break it, and everything collapses.
Okay, so last thing, and this is the most important. This whole thing works on one rule. Use Claude to make stuff better, not to make AI slop, okay? Because here's the truth that nobody wants to say. All these internet gurus are telling you to make AI slop, right? And the internet is drowning in AI slop right now. Lazy garbage pumped out by people who don't care, and people hate it, okay?
The internet is drowning in lazy AI junk, and everyone can smell it a mile away. He says slop gets ignored, but real value gets paid, and honestly, that's the whole game. The knockoff looks the same on the shelf, but it falls apart in a week. Use Claude to sharpen your work, never to fake it.
And YouTube hates it as well. That's why they're demonetizing and banning a bunch of channels. People and YouTube are getting pickier every single month. So slop gets ignored, but real value gets paid. So use AI as a tool to help you get the job done faster, do it better, and make more of it. But do not try to just make pure AI slop. It's like a knockoff, right? It looks the same on the shelf, but it falls apart.
The nail gun was never the point. The builder holding it always was. If you liked this video, gently hit the like button. If you dislike this video, then share with your friends and family. Because whether you liked it or not, it could be helpful to your friends and family and your social media contact. And if you think we are doing our best to try and explain to you how you can change your life, and you want to watch the next video, then make sure you subscribe to our channel and switch on the notification bell button. And make sure you ask your friends and family and social media contacts to subscribe to our channel, switch on the notification bell button as well. This way, you will help us get 10,000 subscribers in next 3 months. To learn more money techniques, watch these videos, and we will see you on the next one.